Esther and my channel is Plannerholics, but Plannerholics is really all of us. We are the planner addicts, the people who just have this obsession with planners and stationery and scrapbooking and anything that has to do with paper goods. But today we are going to be doing a plan with me video for this week, which is the week of 26th of October to the 1st of November. Again, we are dealing with a pretty mix of spread. We have this orange part and then this blue color that's entering into the month of November. But no worries, because this week is Halloween week. So we are going to change up the whole scheme and we are going to be doing some festive Halloween colors. And I hope you guys really enjoy it. I want to show you a peek at, well, not really a peek, but pretty much how my spread turned out last week, which was the Breast Cancer Awareness Week for me. It turned out great. I really loved it. I love the full look, the little white space, no white space, although I do have some white spaces around here, but I don't really mind, because if you've seen previous spreads of mine, you'll notice that I do love using white space and writing on the actual planner. But anyway, this week turned out really cool. I enjoyed using full boxes and having all of my to-dos on the top. So I want to try and do the same thing this week. I'm actually going to cross out these 2 days, which I didn't fill out, but that's okay. We will see if this week we can do something better. So let's jump right ahead and get started with this week. So this week I also made a lot of my own stickers, and I also printed out a whole bunch from other blogs. These right here that I'm pulling out are the ones that I made for myself. Basically, I made some ombre checklist and then a whole bunch of half boxes, and then I also printed out some full boxes with some Halloween designs and a lot of little clip art images that are Halloween related so that I can decorate my spread. And then these images right here are from this blog, this recent blog that I discovered. It's called cutedaisy.com, and there's a whole bunch of Halloween printables if anyone is interested, but they're really great. And then I'm also planning on using these from Vintage Glam Studio, the Spooky Nights set. As you guys know, I am a huge fan of Vintage Glam Studio, so I couldn't not use her stickers this week either. So we are going to start the planning process, and I'm going to be putting in the top row all of my to-dos as I did last week, and with that I'm using my ombre checklist and then some candy corn checklists, which are super cute, from cutedaisy.com. And then I'm just covering up the headers with some washi tape so that it can go with the Halloween theme. And in the middle row, I'm going to be using the full boxes with different patterns and designs, all Halloween related, of course, with Halloween colors. And actually, when I printed them out, I didn't even notice that they weren't the actual Erin Condren size, and I don't know if it's because I didn't set my printer settings right, or maybe that's just because the the sticker printable on the blog is not the exact size. I'm not sure. I'd have to double check that, but either way, I made my spread work somehow, and all the white space that was around the full boxes were salvageable, so I made everything work. You'll see how I did everything. So I'm just putting down the full boxes right now, and then again I'm adding some more washi tape to cover up the headers and just make the whole spread somehow blend together. And then I noticed that because the boxes weren't exactly the same size, I had to put them a little bit more down, touching the washi so that I didn't have white space. And again, I don't mind having white space, as I mentioned earlier, but just this spread, for some reason I really wanted to make it non-white space. Anyway, so now I'm just grabbing a whole bunch of labels from the back of the Erin Condren planner, and I'm going to be using these to mark my TV shows of the week as I did last week. And I'm grabbing the green ones that were in the back. These are sort of pastel colors, so they don't actually have the vibrant colors that I'm using for the Halloween spread, but nonetheless they still work. And yeah, so now I'm going to be decorating the bottom part with some Halloween washi, which is super cute. There are these like dressed up pumpkins, and then here is what I did to cover up all of that white spice in between the boxes. I just used thin washi, and if I would have thought of this earlier, I would have done this first before putting the full boxes down. But again, in the end, which is what matters, the end result, it turned out quite cute, and I liked how everything blended together. Just like last week, I'm using the half boxes at the bottom, and I'm going to be using these to write down like house chores, or basically cleaning routine for the week, so that I make sure that the house stays clean, that after I made everything super nice on the last weekend, I want to maintain the house the way it is. So it's nice to have a cleaning routine set down. And now I'm just going to be using some half boxes. These are from Vintage Glam Studio, the ones with the white background. And I'll be using these to mark down appointments or just big things going on that day. Also adding these cute clip art images that I found online to give the page a little bit more spunk and just basically make it Halloweeny. And then again, I'm just putting down a whole bunch of boxes to write down things for the week and some checklists. These are from Vintage Glam Studio. Sunday, which is November 1st, is actually my 10-year anniversary. So because I am doing a Halloween spread, to make this day sort of cute, I added this little witch and Frankenstein icons or little clip art images just to kind of, That's like me and my boyfriend, I guess. And then on the sidebar, I'm going to be doing a little to buy list, because there's always things that I remember during the week that I have to buy, and I never know where to put that, so it's nice to have it in the sidebar. And then again, I'm using my hydrate stickers from cutedaisy.com, and I'm just going to be adding another half box of the ones that I made to write a little reminder of things that I have to do this week as well. And now I'm just going to be adding more clip art, and basically that's how the spread's going to be done. And now probably I'm going to fill it out. So there you have it. That is my spread, all nice and filled out. I added some to-dos and then just things that I wanted to get done on the little white boxes, half boxes and whatnot. And then I'm still leaving some room to decorate the rest of the week as the days go by and things start coming up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this spread. Leave me any comments if you have any questions of where I got certain things, although I will be leaving everything in the description box. But thanks so much for watching, you guys, and have a happy Halloween.